Welcome back, everyone, to the glorious Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich China rework. And this time, they actually fixed the music mod, it seems. And yeah, so let us enjoy some Chinese music. Although I don't think there's like that many. Anyway. Alright, we have to prepare for the Japanese. The Japanese. Alright. The Japanese and their Fengtian lapdogs. Now, they're gonna declare war on the Philippines right now, which is a bit of an issue. And there goes the Indo-Chinese Revolution. It's a bit of an issue that they declare war on the Philippines because that's gonna occupy them for a little bit, but then afterwards, well, they're gonna be ready for us. And there we go. Also, right, I also possess a few things that I can do. I can do the engineer company. And also, I noticed that I actually have a lot of motorized and a lot of light tanks. So I am going to make a quote-unquote cavalry division with tanks that is eventually going to be turned into motorized. And there we go. Let us give them the correct stuff. Now, this is an issue because now we have 0 bloody army XP. We have 0 bloody army XP, which means that obviously, if we want to... Right, you're using the correct one. Which means that obviously if we want to... whatchamacallit. God damn it. I'm a big dumb sometimes. If we want to do the army reforms, which are down here, continue the army reforms, it's gonna need to take a while, essentially. We're gonna need to be fighting a lot of battles and basically die a lot. Anyway, now one thing that is important to remember is that the Mongols exist. I had kind of forgotten about that, but they have actually puppeted the Maklik out here, so whenever they declare war upon us for their claims in Chahar over here, these Mongol ethnic territories that they want to take, they're going to be coming, and they're gonna be annoying about it. They're gonna be annoying about it, and they're gonna call in their fucking allies. This is something that we must bear in mind. So there we go. We're going to sort of fortify up this border as well, so that when the Mongols come, we're gonna be ready to stop them. Now, the Mongols are not nearly as dangerous as Fengtian and Japan. I mean, they're obviously dangerous, but they're mostly dangerous if they can catch you, sort of unprepared. If we have fortifications and the likes, you know, if we have a great wall of sorts, we're gonna be fine. We are going to be very much fine. And yeah, so the thing that, again, I'm the most scared about is the Fengtian-Japanese alliance. Because when they get moving, they're gonna be incredibly annoying. There we go. And one thing that I discovered is that, well, can we see the United Front? No. But one thing that I've discovered is that the United Front actually is a bit of a scam in that, yeah, you can form the United Front, obviously. But, and there's a pretty big but, whoever you are at war with needs to have taken either, or needs to control the state of Jinzhou, or, you know, Beijing, the state of Jinling, or Nanjing, the state of Wuhan, and there we go, the Fengtian government that prepares for war, the state of Wuhan, and, or the state of Guangzhou. So, they need to control, essentially, one of the 4 key cities for you to have the justification of calling upon everyone else. Now, it was still a good idea to keep these two guys alive. Ooh, continue isolation. Thank the bejesus. Because if he had taken expansionism, he could have... Oh no, strike at Liangwang only if the Liangwang People's Government exists. Yeah, I think he can still go for... Oh, no, he actually cannot go. Okay, so he's gonna do the Mountain Fortress. Awesome. Amazing. Right, so the Fengtian government prepares for war. The Fengtian government are preparing to declare war on us in the next 30 days. Now, how long does it take to fortify? Oh wow, we actually have a very, very, very shitty amount of fortification. Actually, let's see if we can get these forts up before the time runs out, because we've got these divisions over here. Let us deploy them. Oh, the Japanese have declared war on the Commune of Hawaii. They've declared war on the International. That's pretty good. Arthur Rutledge. Interesting. The Hawaiianese definitely can't resist. I mean, I hope that their one division is on Honolulu. By the way, awesome pictures that they have added. Anyway, the fight would be one of survival for a government, considering the Fengtian government's strong industry as well as their Japanese aid. So they have basically started the call for the National Reclamation War, which is what they called their reconquest of the Chinese mainland. And the Japanese are going to be helping them when they are done with the Filipinos, probably. They are going to be helping them, so we need to be strong and ready to be, repelling them for the glory of China. And yeah, so that's basically them. And the Transamaries seem like they have been stopped in their expansion by the Japs, which is a bit of an issue. But, you know, there's worse, actually. Shit. I've got planes. This is an awesome song, by the way. It's the Great Sword March. It's just one of the best. Alright. There we go. And yeah, the one problem that I'm seeing with my setup right now is that we have way too many, like, one militias guarding places, but oh well. It's gonna be okay. War of anti-imperialism. Oh shit, right. I have just remembered something else. Oh crap, that is bad. Oh shit. Well, you will see why it's bad soon. You will see why this is very, very bad very, very soon. Oh shit, this is terrible actually. We absolutely need to be training more troops. In fact, let us just switch more more factories to gun production. We need more guns. Just so many more guns. Need so many more guns, and we also need more support equipment. There we go. The Fengtian government declares war upon us. Now, at the beginning, I don't think that they're going to be particularly interested in attacking our territory because they don't start off with that many troops, you know. However, we also don't want to be attacking them because right now our army is in an incredibly weakened state. Anyway, we have also taken, we have taken the Feng, so we can start integrating provinces. Excellent. I'm also gonna hire a foreign naval advisor just in case. Right, and basically, our first objective is going to be to obviously hold for a few years while we can build up our strength. And as you can see now, the troop numbers of the Fengtian have gone up quite tremendously, which is why they weren't attacking earlier. And at some point, they're going to unleash their charge. Now, until January 1949, so like half a year, they have this plus 20% division attack and minus 40% out of supply modifier, which is a bit of an issue, you know? Oh, crap. We should probably... Okay, Chahar, right. Let's hope that we can build these forts before they come, because fortifications are obviously pretty useful. Now, okay. The legation cities are another problem, because the Japanese influence is growing. Now, I don't think they went the gateway to the east. No, they went with a multipolar mandate. But in general, the legation cities are a threat that I have underestimated. Oh, wow! The Filipinos have repelled the Japanese. That is actually pretty awesome. Let us send them some lend-lease. We have more artillery than we need, I think. I'm gonna send them the 150 Sichuan artillery guns. Maybe they're gonna be able to equip some of their divisions with artillery this way, and, well, hopefully that's gonna help them hold longer against the Japanese hordes. That is really, really good. The longer the Japanese are busy with the Filipinos, the less, you know, they can bother us. Or rather, the stronger we're gonna be. Now, brother, we need you to attack me so that we get army experience, so that I can reform my army. Because right now, there is a big issue. Like, our troops are good. Troops are pretty good. Pretty damn good. Definitely better than the Fengtian divisions. There's just one issue. We have a minus 50%, right? We have a minus 50% attack and defense. Like, our army is just disorganized to the maximum. And that's a big problem. We're taking all of the focuses possible to deal with our military situation. The Military Affairs Commission, the Sanmin Political Commissars. Love it. Come on, Fengtian. Fucking attack me. Well, this is the most intense stare in Chinese history, I think. You know, should really be checking out how the AI is making this front line. It's kind of dumb. Like, I definitely don't need 5 people in this woods province with a river that they can only attack across, like, 2 tiles. Although, this is also a woods province with a river that they can only attack across 1 tile. Okay, interesting. But having the division down here is more useful in case this province is in trouble. This province over here is mountainous, so that's fine. This province is hills, and this province is hills too, right? Oh no, this province is actually plains. Oh shit. So Shanghai Guan, which is known as like the mountain pass, you know, through which you can go from Manchuria into mainland China. What? Oh, interesting. Is obviously going to be a pretty difficult place to defend. And look at that, 5 million manpower. Now, this is really, really sad. I need them to attack me. See, I like how the game is like, we're gonna win. We're not. Believe me, we are not going to win if we fight these guys. On the offensive, at least. Let's see if we can trigger them. See, like, okay. We have a minus 45% malice because of our country, which basically means that we're shit. Come on, I attacked you. I triggered you. Go ahead. fucking unleash whatever you have, brother. Oh well, let's just not care. Oh, we still have the School of Mass Combat, Li Jishen. Perhaps we should have changed to Max Entrenchment. Which sounds like it would be more useful, but oh well. Oh, and also we need more military factories at this point. But thankfully we have enough of an interior presence to really get that going. So that's quite good. Oh, well, I guess there's no real point in sitting around here while nothing's going on. So, yeah, see you in a bit. There we go. The Fengtian have decided that it's about damn time to attack. Anyway, it's gonna be a big ol' slug, and the Japanese have finished off the Socialist Republic of the Philippines. Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna be paying that much attention to their actual war in the Pacific, or if at all to their war, you know, in the world, in the whole wide world. Actually, what's the American Civil War looking like? Oh wow, it's still ongoing. Well, I mean, it's November 1938. Like, everything is collapsing into heaven and hell, or whatever. I don't know. Everything is exploding, and so I'm feeling a little bit more pressed than I'm supposed to. There we go. So as you can see now, we're getting the army experience that we need quite quickly. But the problem is we're also losing. Well, we're not like losing all that hard, as you can see with the help of these militia divisions. We can try to stem the tide. The problem here is that... will you let me? Okay. The problem here is that this is just open terrain. So Shanghai Guan is going to be difficult to defend. Now, what I envision is that eventually we're gonna have to retreat behind the this river over here. I have no idea what this river is. Eventually, we're gonna have to do that. But yeah, anyways, finally we can improve our army. All right. We seem to have done quite well, so let's send an extra division here. And we're gonna have to do a little bit of you know, of the old juggling divisions in and out of combat to maintain the lines. Oh, there we go. More divisions. That is quite good. Now, let us give you to an urban assault specialist. I wonder why. I wonder why. Let's make you blue, like the blue sky of China. Let's take the Mechanized Warfare Study Commission. That's gonna give us max planning and planning speed. Awesome. Alright. Nope. 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 Alright. Let us send you on over. And pop last stand. So that they can't actually take the province. Or the tile. Very good. And yeah, they're gonna be sort of headbutting up against us for quite a while. Now, can we see the United Front stuff? No, we cannot yet. Integrate Guangxi province? No, we need to integrate Sichuan province. We need to integrate Sichuan province. Very, very nice. So I'm happy about the fact that we can hold, but this is not going to last forever, especially not when the Japanese show up. Goddamn Japanese. However, what's really, really good is that when Fengtian comes in and tries to kill us, like, yeah, sure, they've got a lot of industry, but at this moment, our industry has actually outgrown the Fengtian industry. So, we're gonna have a higher sort of, higher stamina, if you may, for this war than they. We also have, obviously, higher manpower. Although, I don't think that manpower is gonna be that much of an issue for them because they're just gonna increase their conscription law. And there's plenty enough manpower in Manchuria. Even though it's less manpower than it is over here. Anyway, the real problem is going to come when the Japanese show up, because right now, as you can see, when he's just charging our lines, it's basically World War I levels of casualties for them and us. Like, you know, we in the defensive side are losing way less than they are. Oh, actually, he's about to break through up here, which is pretty nasty. I definitely don't want him breaking through here, because that's the river line. That is a very important thing to hold. It's fine if he breaks on the eastern bank of the river. All right. And we're just gonna use some last stands to help hold at the beginning. Yeah. Obviously, this is going to put a bit of a strain on our resources, but hey, we can hold. Okay, AI. He wasn't sure where to send his guys. Okay, there we are. Oh, 151. We can integrate Sichuan province. Now we can also get other things from the Chinese National Revolution, other bonuses, like the Hui Brigades, the Chinese Muslims known for their ferocious bravery and cavalry skills. However, we need to own basically provinces where the Hui live, which are generally around here, generally in this area. And right now those are Mongolian, so we can't do that. And the arsenal of the party state. We will need foreign assistance from other non-imperialist powers like the Commune of France to ensure the victory of republicanism in China. So, yeah, that's awesome. We get off-map military factories, which is obviously quite good. But spending 70 political power on that for now is not going to be the most important thing. So let's get some modern combined arms. And we're now at 130 free army experience. Come on, attack me again. Last time you did, you lost 220,000 and we lost 60,000. But come on, attack me again so that I can complete my army reforms and then be stronger against you. Hawaii is holding. Good. And yeah, we don't see the United Front yet. Oh, damn. Looks like the Bharatiya, our Indian brothers, are going to be destroyed by the Entente. Sad. Very sad. Indeed. Can we actually skill up any of our generals? No. Oh, the German Empire has declared war on the National Republic of Lithuania. Revolt in the Reichspakt, obviously. Anything weird going on? Well, okay, the Russians are going after Turkestan, which is pretty smart, I guess. I am the Senate. Are you attacking? No. Yeah, in Xinjiang, the troubles are still going on. There's a freeway civil war around here. East Turkestan looks like they are the you know, the favorites to come out on top, but Xinjiang clique is holding out in Dihua with basically a mountain fortress. And Xinjiang is actually aligned to us, so we want them to survive as long as possible so that maybe we can integrate them later. Tibet has a bunch of territory. Oh shit. Tibet actually has like core territory. This could be a big issue. All right. Our armored cavalry is here. Our armored cavalry. Now we don't have any actual like oh, we do. We have an armor officer. Very nice. For now we're gonna keep them in Nanjing, just in case. They're not like that strong, but they're not weak either. And the tanks that we have, we basically have 200 more. Oh, yeah, right. One thing that I should probably do is put others into production. There we go. Decryption frequency analysis. Alright, so now we can actually, like, design light ships. Because we have naval experience. Wow. Naval experience. Apparently you cannot put no there. There we go. So now we're gonna start building a navy, although, you know, it's a quote-unquote navy. The Union of South Africa has joined the Reichspakt. Holy hell. You're still fighting Portugal. Georg Kraut. I mean, is there a more stereotypical German name? Like, what the hell? Although I guess he could have been called, like, Hans Kraut or Fritz Kraut. You know, that would have been even more stereotypical. Wait. Ah, Portugal was never able to join the Entente because they're still fucking fighting Middle Africa. That is hilarious. That is pretty hilarious. You know, Portugal, for fighting Middle Africa, they're doing quite well. Like, usually that war, you either win quickly or you don't win. But they seem to be surviving and doing their job. Oh, legation cities, oh, legation cities. I think you want to do some stupid stuff. Alright. Yeah, the standoff continues. Awesome. Get me those divisions. And actually, ooh, we're finally getting the divisions that we require. Okay. Recruit collaborators, or shit. Chinese soldiers. Operation Ichigo. Has he taken that yet? I don't think he has. I don't think he's taken Operation Ichigo yet. When he does... oh boy. Anyway. So we don't need the Special Methods Division yet. Yeah, need research slots now. So I'm gonna take a rural literacy oh, this one, the childish fantasy. The rural literacy programs, and then I suppose going down the Academia Sinica and taking these things for the National Reconstruction Commission. Revive China program. Okay, repair these. Oh, he's attacking. I'm like, why is he not repairing? Obviously, because there's war. Okay, 150 army experience. There we go. You know, this is really loud. Yeah, effect volume is a maximum. I can't hear the music. Excellent. Our troops are doing their job, even though... Wait! Oh god! I've noticed this amazing name. The Shui Jinshe Tax Police Division! That is awesome. I mean, Shui does mean taxes, I think, and Jing is like Jincha, which means police. So yeah, the Tax Police Division. The glorious Tax Police Division. Fighting for the motherland against the tax evaders. I mean, to be fair, this is just one entire government of tax evaders if you think about it. It's just one entire government of tax evaders.